Welcome back to Nullius. Last time I built this sulfuric acid destroyer, basically, with mineral dust, and it makes sludge and carbon dioxide. I think I might introduce faster inserters here. And also I would like to check if the sulfuric acid is over a certain level, but maybe I don't have to do that right away. I think I might just use one of these pipes. The auxiliary valve, I guess. I think that would do exactly what I want. So only if it's over 25%, if the input is over 25%, it will move the sulfuric acid onwards. And that's quite fine, I guess. So I will add more of these relays. Also tunneling a bit. Okay, now mineral dust can be thrown in there. And I guess I will also make sure right here that the... what's it called? Hydrochloric acid, I think. That is enough. And then I want to add the faster inserters. Maybe I'll just add them actually next to the already slower inserters. Okay, what's the amount of sludge now? It's around 50 of 120. I might just try to add a few more flotation cells for the sulfuric acid method. Although the mineral dust is already quite low there. It's just one belt that's coming in total. And these inserters don't really do much most of the time. The outgoing inserters, that is. So anything 3000, I think I could change that to 500 or even lower. I have to check. Maybe 400. Okay, and I will just make this tunnel. And then I will basically make this go together. And then I will have 2 input streams instead of just one. At least for some time until these chests are emptied. And I will use better inserters here. I think on the whole this chest should empty at some point. Might just take a while. Now I will make this work. These robots are hanging around for quite a long time. I just use one of each of the inserters in these places. Or one of the purple ones. Okay, I need to add the other outputs. Didn't add the yield yet. That's fine. Okay, these robots didn't charge early enough. I guess I'll just go there, and now I guess I should start with the sand or continue with the sand belt. I should have enough belts to do that. Hope I can get through here, otherwise I might just replace this with a few tunnels. Good enough. Yeah, I guess this process will stop quite much if I add the sand belt. Not sure where I stopped with that. Probably a bit further to the left. There. Okay, I have to now get through to wherever the sand is being first created. I guess this doesn't have to be a tunnel there. I guess I stopped the connection to not get rid of sludge, because now I can use the sludge for actual production. Want to see if there's any other place here that uses sand. There's of course this, but this is provided by up here somewhere. Also there are sandstone crushers in several different locations, and I guess I could remove most of them. So I guess I will just go past the iron bend. Maybe just treat the belts similarly. And there is the spot where I want to introduce this sand. Also, might just balance it again. Not sure if the sand will go anywhere else, but for now it should be good to have this lead into there, which basically will mean that I will not have to crush any more sand. Guess I will now remove the last two machines. Also replace those crushers. And add yield, even though I don't really need to do that. And then I will just remove those crushers. Probably remove the whole sandstone belt from here. Quite difficult to actually mine the machines instead of the ore. Okay, this makes sandstone bricks or stone bricks from sandstone. I have to see what else I can do with sandstone. Okay, just these 3 recipes in general. So sand is what I want to get rid of. Mineral sample 1 is probably something I don't really need anymore. And the sandstone brick is if I really want to have bricks. I guess I could also use stone, which I also sometimes need to get rid of, I think. I'll have to see if that's the case. Stone, yes. Okay, that's the reverse factory recipe. I might use that in certain locations. Have to check if I can get stone any other way or many other ways. So I get stone in several different places. Stone recovery from cement and sludge. These are reverse factory recipes. I'm not sure if I really need reverse factory in this mod pack. Stone gravel. Okay. This doesn't seem to exist. There's no product to make this, or no recipe to make this. Let me just get this and plaster it down, just so to get rid of it. I guess it was already there. And now I'm out of this. Not sure if I need this here. I might just remove this, and if I ever need a lot of stone bricks, I can build that somewhere else again. This may now just exist for a few more hours or minutes, I'm not sure. And I guess this is the old mineral sample, I can keep that there. But other than that, it's not necessary to have. Okay. Not like that. And now I will just have chests feeding into that to get rid of all of my sandstone. Input priority left. And yeah, now the sand is actually coming in. And I will actually do it like this. So that the sand actually blocks the whole path. So this way I'm not making stone right now, I think that's fine. Or did I need stone for anything? Where would the stone actually go? I guess it would just go into chests here, and then I had a lot of big chests that stored the stone. I might now take those apart. I need to check if the stone is required anywhere. Would be bad to have a stone bottleneck. And here the stone was also just made into stone bricks. And I think it's mostly going in a loop. And there it's just crushed into gravel, I guess. Need to check if stone is used for anything else. There are stone pipes. Okay, yes, just stone bricks and gravel, so it's not really necessary to pay any more attention to the stone. I might steal some of the stone bricks and make more nice floors. Might build very big floors. Just have to look out not to destroy too much of the concrete. Maybe I'll just do something down here. Hope the game doesn't break from such big stone areas. Okay, that's all of that. Now I will just go and fetch the accumulators if I find where they were. Let me remove this overlay. Just above, I think. Then I might want to fetch the car and basically go somewhere where I can place those. Also, should make more than 200 grid batteries. I will need a lot of them. And they should be quite quick to make. The lower bar is of course just the productivity bar. Maybe I need to build things in a way that the robots can place all these accumulators that I call that are actually called grid batteries. Maybe I can just manually walk down and then fetch the car to go back to the left to continue building maybe the rutile factory or the titanium factory. I now found out that this assay is some kind of test for materials. I don't have too many pylons, so I will just take the power pole 2 and bring it down. And another idea that I had, which coincides perfectly with what I wanted anyway, was to build more relays below the wind turbines and basically connect everything. Everything is connected soon. Sadly, I don't know if the things are actually being built. The things that are in this area where I didn't see anything. And I will also always build chargers so the robots can charge on the way to the accumulator or grid battery field. And now I'm getting some electric poles. Guess I have to do everything myself. The bots are not really reacting. I have bots still. And now the bot reacted. And I'm just running away from these robots. And realizing that I would profit from some concrete, which should be right there, so 36,000, that's a lot. Would be nice to have those. I guess I'll just catch them from the distance. And then I will build some. And realize that I have too many stone bricks, or not enough space, basically. Aluminum carbide. There are a lot of things that I need to introduce somewhere. At some point. Anyway, let's build more of these things. And maybe then let's get rid of these stone bricks just by throwing them into a supply chest up there. Then I can get more concrete. I guess I need to now scale back my building size. Also, I'm still full of stuff, which might now have changed. Okay, I'm out of the area almost. Should place some sensor nodes. I think here is exactly the right place to do that. Might also be further down. I'm not sure if that's perfectly aligned in a grid. I think the ones that are on the bus horizontal are perfectly aligned, or almost perfectly aligned. I did go out of this relay area. That's a bit sad. Okay, let's build more of this. I should look down here. Now, what's the power level? I guess it's still fine. These sensor nodes just sometimes feel very slow. I'm not sure why that was. I think I'm almost at the place where I might build those accumulators. Might already start right about here. Might also basically enlarge this wind park in these directions. I guess now it's almost the time to build a proper blueprint for relay and that. Okay, I guess I have to build these things manually still. The only bad thing is that there's no power supply yet. Guess I might do something with substations now. Also, there is no charger. Okay, this is a bit off because of the rocks. Might just destroy this rock myself. Anyway, now I will start placing those grid batteries. In a grid. The far reach mod is the best invention ever in this game, I guess. So, and I guess the rest might just be ghosted. And then this will be delivered by bots at some point. Let's see. I guess the... Okay, those are the wind turbines. I switched off the rest. The rest of the day it's the solar panels, but I guess now wind turbines and solar panels can be on at the same time while charging all these grid batteries. I guess I will keep an eye on that. But this is it for this episode for now. Thank you for watching, and see you another time.